Weekend after weekend, there's no break when it comes to gun violence in Philadelphia. And sadly, this weekend, like the rest, is no different, including now 3 triple shootings this weekend alone. Good evening, I'm Dawn Timoney. Our Chris O'Connell with a closer look at what police and residents are dealing with on a daily basis.
Well, there was certainly no pause from the gun violence this Father's Day. In fact, it was a particularly violent weekend on the streets of Philadelphia. As summer officially begins, police are worried things may get worse. Summer started where spring ended in Philadelphia with gunfire and violence. If you think it's sounding like a broken record, you're right. Just take a look at some of the calls to Philadelphia police overnight in the span of just 6 hours. Just after 10, a stabbing on North 12th Street. 8 minutes later, a shooting on North 49th Street. 1 a.m. this morning, 7200 block of Oxford Street, a shooting of a 30-year-old man. Then, at 2:27, a double shooting in North Philly. A 24-year-old man is shot 5 times. He died at Temple Hospital, while a 21-year-old man is in critical condition. 3:12 a.m., a 24-year-old black female is shot on West Kelowna Street. 11 minutes later, a 67-year-old man shot in each of his legs. 3:45, another shooting. 4:30, another stabbing. And 3 minutes later, a 30-year-old Hispanic man was shot in the chest. That's on top of a triple shooting yesterday, where 2 men died and a 3-year-old was shot 3 times in the leg. Police continue to say they're not giving up the fight.
Anytime anyone is shot, it's a tragic situation, and we cannot tolerate anyone being shot. Naturally, we're going to do everything we possibly can to identify the shooters and bring them to justice.
And tonight, the violence continued. Just after 7, 2 men, 18 and 35 years old, were shot on the 2700 block of West Seltzer Street. All told, 13 people shot and 3 dead over Father's Day weekend. And even that number has gone up over the past hour. Philadelphia police telling us a 14-year-old boy is now the 3rd victim of tonight's shooting. He is listed in critical condition. Now, so far this year, the number of homicides in the city of Philadelphia has now reached 255. That is up more than 36% over last year. At police headquarters, Chris O'Connell, Fox 29 News.